Try unlocking it. Still that. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. People ask me why I didn't set the camera up before hand and all that. It is what it is. I don't care. Anyways, what's going on, y'all? It's second gen trucker 251. Uh, I know I said in the previous video that this would mostly just be about truck driving stuff, but if you watch the whole video, that I do a video every now and then when I'm at home or you know, whatever, just about like a random topic or something like that. And then I said, I might let Kayla, my wife, do a video on here every now and then. Uh, uh, to show like the perspective of a spouse to a truck driver or whatever, stuff like that. Anyway, I wanted to cover a few things real quick. Uh, I didn't expect my YouTube profile to I guess that's what y'all call it, profile. Um I didn't expect any views that quick. Um I dang sure nobody to because I haven't even really told anybody. Please get about 5 videos on there before I start, uh uh telling people about my channel, just trying to get established. But the other day, I posted a video and I was in my neighborhood and I was only going like 10 miles an hour around the neighborhood talking to y'all, hands free, you know, have my phone up on the stand and everything. And somebody got mad because I ain't had no seatbelt on, but I was a trucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, first of all, I'm a grown man. I do what I want. Just because I'm in my personal vehicle, not wearing my belt doesn't mean I don't do it when I'm at work. That's stupid. You got to do it at work. I know what you're thinking. Okay, that's stupid. So if you're gonna do it at work, why don't you might as well do it at home? Yeah, that's true. I'm not saying anybody's above the law. I'm not saying that you know I think I'm Mr. Billy Bad that doesn't have to wear a seatbelt or gets to pick and choose when he wants to wear it. I rode motorcycles for a long time, a long, long time. I still ride them. I'm just used to not wearing a belt. So when I just jump in something and go somewhere, it's just kind of like a routine habit, just like I was used to just hopping on there and riding out. And I know all you smart Alex out there are going to be like, oh, well, what? Did you just sometimes not wear a helmet either? Well, to y'all, not everywhere are you enforced to wear a helmet. So eat that. Down in Mobile, you are. And yes, I did wear my helmet. I can only count on 2 occasions down in Alabama where I've never worn my helmet. And I can only count on one occasion where I went across state lines to Florida where you're not required to wear one that I didn't wear my helmet. I like to go fast, so I always wear my helmet. Anyway, I know you probably see the title of this video and it's called Maybe Just Once. Well, everybody else has complained a couple of times on YouTube, maybe once or twice, so why not? You know what I'm saying? But this ain't gonna be a ranting channel. This ain't gonna be just full of complaints. Because I hate when people jump on there and just live stream like it's Facebook Live or something. You know what I'm saying? That gets on my nerves. But I figured with all this complaining that I'm doing, I could turn it into a positive, maybe a teaching moment, if you will. So let me set the scene for y'all, okay? So first of all, let's get some jams going. Uh, so anyway, my nephews came down, right? And I told them, because I got a new TV and a new Xbox recently. Um, I'm on Xbox 360 and Xbox One currently. But I got a new TV and a new Xbox, so I told them, hey, why y'all guys come down here, I'll give you my TV and I'll give you my Xbox to use and play as you want. But they're younger, you know what I'm saying? I got two little guys, you know what I'm saying? Two little nephews, and I got one older one. But that's besides the point. I'm talking about the ones that come down regularly. So the two little guys, I told them, I said, 'cause they're very technologically advanced, So I told them, I was like, look, man, y'all can use this box, you know, y'all can play whatever games you want on it. Cause I hold them to a certain accountability, cause your dad's a really good dude, and he don't put up with no crap, and they got an Xbox One of their own, so I figured, they treat my stuff, how they treat theirs. You know what I'm saying? Assuming that it was good. Well, anyway, I told them, that's all fine and dandy and everything, what you do at home, but when you're using my stuff, make sure an adult swaps the game out for you, and don't mess with no settings or delete or add any profile. I don't think that's too much to ask for real. I don't think I set a lot of rules there. If you think I was being too harsh, I hear you out. Anyway, so I know what y'all about to say, but get off my back, man. I don't care. I like this game. I grew up on this game. I love playing this game, and I don't care how old it gets or how old I get or how the times change. I'm always gonna look for this game. So I got this game a little while ago, right? Beautiful, perfect condition. Well, I bought the warranty on it, and I'm glad I did. And here's where this complaining comes into some good. So if you're in a similar type situation, make sure from now on when you go to GameStop, whether you got whether you got a beginner membership or a pro membership, whatever, or you don't got any special membership at all, buy the warranty on these games. It's like $1 to $3 depending on your location. And what they do, like for instance, mine was only $1. My homeboy in Cali, his was $3. What they do is they put this little sticker on there, right? Or sometimes they'll give you one to put on the inside. And what that does is, if it gets scratched up, dented up, messed up, you could go home, crack the disc in half, blame it on your dog, and bring up just one piece of it. Like for example, you could bring you could bring like that, you could bring like this, like that, a half piece, whatever. You could bring it up to GameStop and they'll replace it for free for no charge. No charge. You hear me on this? No charge on select games. Now, similar incident happened with my same buddy that I'm talking about over in Cali. I'm not gonna say his name because I don't know if he wants his name out there or not. But he's got an Xbox One and a PlayStation 4, and this dog really did get a hold of this game. And it's a brand new game. Like I'm talking about this game. I think he said he paid like $65 for it or something. And that's another thing, man. Video games are getting ridiculous, especially Because it's not hurting the people that play them all the time. It's hurting the people like us because we might enjoy some gaming every now and then, but we're on the road so much. Unless you take your Xbox with you, you know what I'm saying? Then, and even if you do take it with you, last thing you want to do is jump on there and try to beat this mission when you're supposed to be asleep. Got to get some rest. You know what I'm saying? And then the next day you all tired and everything, wanting to pull over, but you can't because it's your fault because you didn't get rest last night. Most of them just use it for like Netflix and Hulu and stuff like that, and that's responsible. That's cool. You can fall asleep to that. You know, there are some responsible gamers out there that are truckers that'll play a little bit, get their fix and then go to sleep. But if you like me, you can't leave a challenge out in the wind. You're gonna finish that mission and then you're gonna hit the A. And that's if you ain't all the way awake. Me, I got a hard time falling asleep anyway. So I don't try to push myself to wake up even more than I already am. Anyway, back to what I was talking about though. So yeah, so this game was like $65. And he took it up there. He's like, look, man, my dog broke it, blah, blah, blah. They don't even give a crap about your reasoning. They just want to make sure you got that warranty or not. Um. Anyway, so he's like, my dog broke it. I need to get a new one. He's like, okay. So, he took it up there and they replaced it, and it only cost him like $5. I know what you're thinking. $5. Dang. Yeah, but you're talking about a $65 game, and he didn't get a used copy, by the way. He got a brand new one with the cellophane plastic still wrapped around it. Same game that he paid $65 for now, and he got it for $5. $5, man. You can't beat that. I used to be one of them people back in the day that said GameStop was out here robbing people. You know what I'm saying? Because they overcharging for the games, but then when you want to trade it in, they don't want to give you nothing for it. But now I think it's their way of giving back and doing some good, man. Because now you're not out of pocket twice. Beforehand, when you used to buy a game, they only covered like disc scratches and stuff, and even then it was debatable. You know what I'm saying? And there was only so many times you could trade it back in. You know, and you would hope that your next copy would be less scratched than the one you got before. This time they give you what they call certified pre-owned. Yeah, it's kind of like a dealership, but they call it certified pre-owned. So if it's not good enough to sell to the public, they won't give it to you, which is really cool. Right now I think it's at participating locations, but like I said, my homeboy in Cali's got it. You know what I'm saying? So it it's got to be on a good few in a good few Game Stops around the world. So, but yeah, I'm finna go in here and exchange this game out. But I just wanted to touch on that and let y'all know what was going on, especially for all you truck drivers out there. Because I know we all travel to different locations and stuff like that, and you don't always have time to wait, either wait or run all the way across town to a GameStop or something like that. So you can, you know, so I'm gonna give you a couple scenarios. So if you're a truck driver, you can either go turn it in on your downtime, or if you're rolling past one, if you got the time and the ability to stop, exchange it out real quick, hit the road. You know what I'm saying? Or some you may have not thought of, you could always mail it home, have somebody turn it back in for you, have them mail it to your terminal, just like you would send out mail, but just have them mail it to your terminal, your home terminal, and with your name on it, just like a regular piece of mail. And then that way, the next time, when it does come in, when you go to your terminal, they'll be like, hey, we got some mail for you here, whatever, whatever. And then you get to go. So, uh, that might that might be some things that you ain't thought about you know so I'll just kind of giving y'all some options on what it would kind of look like. But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know about that cool thing that GameStop is doing. They're coming out with new controllers for the PS4, and they're coming out with brand new controller and a headset. Uh, it's like a complete package for the Xbox One too, by the way. So that's pretty cool. And then for all you old school gamers out there, um, you know, back when Crash Bandicoot. Here's a cool thing. Here's one thing I want to touch on too. For all you guys and girls out there that didn't know, all you real gamers out there that like Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, um, um, what's that game I used to play all the time? Twisted Metal, stuff like that. They're coming back out with those games. So hit your local GameStop up, see when they're coming in, and get with it. Like all the rares out now. Like so, yeah. Don't give up. I know just because the times are changing, and they got automatic trucks now for fuel economy. They got e-logs now, so people can't fudge the numbers. Um, a company is going with camera style mirrors. Just because a lot of people are saying you got to roll with the change, don't mean everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty cool. I think it's awesome that they're bringing some old school games like that for players like us. You know what I'm saying? That just want to get on every now and then and have some fun and relive our childhood. But yeah, man, it's been 25 Trucker, second generation Trucker, 251, and live. And I'm gonna get off here, but I just wanted to share that with y'all. So hope y'all having a good Saturday. I can't wait to go. As far as I know, everything's all good. I'm all set to go. I leave for TDI in Milton, Florida. Um, Sunday, early Sunday morning. Well, let's say this: late Sunday night, early Monday morning. I'm leaving around 4:30, 5 o'clock to make sure I get there on time. So I'm gonna shoot a video. I'm gonna try to upload 1 to 2 videos a week. So I know when I first get there with unpacking and learning everything, and just really getting down to it, because it's like boom, 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 boom. Once you get there, what I'll probably do is upload a video afterwards every week. So what I mean by that is I'll probably like upload 1 to 2 videos um, a week just for right now, starting out uh, when I get back to the hotel. Um, and then if I got time or something like that, or we're waiting on our trainer, blah blah blah, I might upload a video while I'm out somewhere. But I'm trying to stay off my phone as best I can and absorb as much as I can for right now. So, but yeah. So just be looking forward to that. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do 1 to 2 videos a week right now, and then maybe I'll progress to more than that after I get my first month in. But definitely, you guys aren't gonna miss anything the first 6 months. Um, I'll make sure I keep y'all plugged in and tuned in. That way, you can see from a first-hand view um, what I had to go through. I'm gonna try to learn how GoPro works. I'm only 23, guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like out of technology. I just never used it. You know what I'm saying? Because I personally was never in a financial situation where, I could use it. So I have a general knowledge about how everything works, but I've never used it myself. So when I get a couple good checks in, I'm gonna try to get a GoPro. I'm gonna try to get 2, and I'm gonna try to put 1 in my truck, and then I'm gonna try to I don't know, because we don't wear hard hats, so uh I might try and mount somewhere. mountain one somewhere, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work. Maybe I'll just hold it around, catch some footage and then edit it later. That's another thing. I'm looking for a dude. I'm looking for somebody who can do a cool intro for me, and that can show me how to like edit my, I guess, software or YouTube videos or whatever. Uh, in case I have to take like videos at different times, that way I can figure out how to blend them in to make one video. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get off here and get back to the house. That way I can spend as much time with my family as I can before I had to go. But I just want to make a video for y'all, and then I think what I'll do is, since I'm going to school anyway. And I'll catch y'all later.